What's up guys, MoneyManD here, back video.
Hey guys, it's me, GamerMadison, and today Dylan is going to be reviewing the Matilda tank in World of Tanks Blitz.
I hope you guys like that intro. Madison decided to join me today. I like that intro. So, as you heard what she said, I am doing a review on the Matilda tank. And make sure guys to go check out her channel and watch her videos. So, and don't mind this AT7. That's for another video I plan to do, is doing a video of this gun versus this gun, which, as you know, this gun's 900 damage, potential damage. So, let's break into this Matilda. This is a Tier 4 heavy tank from the British tech tree. And actually, guys, this is an amazing tank. The only thing that is not so great is that, the speed. This is a heavy tank. So the armor's good, hit points good, good DPM, 1400 DPM. It's nice. It's Tier 5 levels of DPM. Very fast reload. Alpha damage is a bit low, but it's actually still pretty high for Tier 4. That's maybe about Tier 5 levels. But that's slow. 28 kilometers top speed and then the average speed. So it is pretty slow. And it does not have HE too. It's only the AP and APCR. So it's equipped in a lot more DPM, lower aiming time even more, and I'm not gonna be ramming anybody because I'm too slow. Yeah, alright. So let's get into battle. And make sure guys you stay to the end of the video and like, comment, subscribe because it's free and I greatly appreciate that. So, what's the good things about this thing? That DPM, like I said, is amazing. Reload time very quick. Alpha damage is pretty good too. And this is very comparable to the B1 from the French tech tree. It's a very nice tank. This is just like the Matilda BP is based off this tank, which is another very strong tank, known for its good DPM. So let's kind of go. Yeah, we're gonna go left. We're a Tier 5 game, so that's not gonna be good. But we're going very fast for a heavy tank. Well, no, our KV1. Yeah, we're going left. Just gotta make sure the decision now. Our traverse seems to be pretty good for a heavy tank. Alright, traverse rate, what do we call it? But speed is a bit slow. And there's an Angry Connor, which is an interesting tank, because that is only taking the game, or it's faster in reverse than forward. So I'm gonna push up here, click a shot on him. Advance forward. If I can get the Matilda, Leopard, sorry. Leopard, that'd be good, but I missed that shell, unfortunately. And then I'm not sure where another video will be. The other video I just did about the B1 versus the Panzer B2 kind of a video when that will be released, but make sure to check that out because those tanks are very similar to this tank. They're both Tier 4 heavy tanks. But this has the most DPM, I think, in Tier 4. Jeez, we're not getting any damage, and as soon as I come over here, everybody's all the enemies are dead. But that's the AT2, which is an amazing tank. It's bad for us, but amazing for the enemy because that is impenetrable. And apparently he can't pen me. Which that's a lot. That gun's a lot like ours. I believe it's actually maybe even better DPM. But this is 1455 DPM when properly equipped, so a lot of DPM. I want to get some damage out of this game. It's been 2 minutes just about, and I haven't got a single penetrating shell. I kind of want to rush this AT2, but just doesn't have a turret at all, so I can easily rush him with my moderately fast speed. Miss that shell. I can't even pen the back of him. I can't even pen the back of his turret, bro. Let me switch to APCR. There, I finally got a shell in. That pen is alright, I guess. These two takes us get some more damage in, but it looks like we're not going to take any shots. Well, probably going to speak too soon, but we're not taking too many shots this game. I got to switch to premium, I believe. Yeah, make that bottom plate bigger, but still need to get that. I'm doing less damage. I'm lowering my DPM a lot like this, but it is, can't even pen him. Alright, shoot guys, we got our burst. We might not win this game. It's coming close. Let's get this Sherman. I want to get some shells into him. Nice, finished him off. This guy shoots some premium at him. but we do very little damage with premium. But like I said, I got that very fast reload, which is very beneficial. Finished him off for 3 kills this game. Very nice game in the Matilda. Like I said, I do love this tank. This tank's very good. I researched this a while ago when I'm needing to. We did lose credits because we did little damage, but we're needing to research the other tanks, the Churchill and the Crusader. And Churchill 1 and Crusader. I bought this tank, but I rebought this tank recently so I could play some more battles in it because this is a very fun tank and I do like this tank. So 50% win rate, that's actually pretty bad, but it's better than that. I played it a lot when I was when I wasn't really a good player, so that's kind of why the ratio is a bit bad. But let's go to another battle in this tank. So like I said, that gun's amazing, and that speed is alright, you know. It's slightly slower than the B1, but it's got, I would say, way more armor. The only problem is, I mean, you can't see my cursor, guys, but when I get to battle, I'll show you that upper plate is actually the weakest part on the front. We are against a full tier 4 game with Panzer B2 and 3 T61s. So let's see. I can't. That bottom plate, you see where the gun is, guys? If you can see, not that lower plate. Lower plate's very strong. It's that upper plate that's very flat, and that is the main weakness of this tank. Is that flat upper plate, which usually upper plates are strong, which just kind of makes this tank weird. We do have a Matilda, the ally team, but that is a weakness. That's the frontal weakness. That's basically it. I mean, against tier 4s. Tier 5s are going to penny a little bit more on the turret, kind of the outside of that turret. And then, of course, the sides are pretty weak, except the occasional shell you might bounce the sides against tier 5, but you might bounce in tier 4s. The back is weak, too. Try to get this M881 right now. Very low armor, so I need to try to get him. And I want us to kind of go in front of the capture point. Finish him off. Nice, finish him off. Ooh, that Panzer B2, that's got good armor. He did pen me. I'm not sure if that's what's premium. I think did he switch to premium? I'm not sure. He is adrenaline. There's a Valentine too. That's one of the only pretty much matchmaking tanks in the game are in a team together. It's interesting. I know the Valentine 2 is sitting right here, so I want to get some shots in him. I'm not sure what happened. He's right behind me. But the Valentine 2 is sitting there, so let's get some shells in him. Like I said, that's not a very good tank in the video I just did. Nah, it's not a very good tank. Oh, it's actually the B1. This is the B1. They're both very similar, so. Ooh, we're in the back of him now. Alright, let's put on adrenaline. And let's get out this DPM. I'm not sure how much DPM it has with adrenaline, but I'm pretty sure it has so much. 2.7 seconds, I want to say maybe 1600 DPM. Might be a bit stretching, maybe 1500 DPM. Alright, nice. We got our B1 helping us. I mean, sorry, our Matilda helping us against this B1. Gotta bounce him in, but this Panzer B2 is deadly. Gotta focus on him, but that weak part is that side. And if we kind of move around a wee bit, I'm saying a little bit, then kind of ran him, which we didn't do any damage. Observation destroyed. Let's get the side of him. He does. He did almost finish me off, but actually had a really nice game again. 2 very nice games, 2 victories actually. It's about 2 victories. 1100 damage. That's a lot. Number 1 on my team. I'm not sure how much DPM this would give me. This gives me 20% plus 20% to loading speed. I'm pretty sure that means plus minus 20%. Actually, I am interested. Let me get all this stuff. Claim all this stuff. Let's pull up a quick. It was 2.7 seconds. Oh. How much damage does this have? Average damage is 80 average damage. I just pull up a quick calculator. Just wondering how much DPM this actually has. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. Because it's 60 seconds in a minute divided by 2.7 times our 80 damage should be 1700 DPM. There's no way. 1700 DPM. That's tier 5, tier 6 levels of DPM with adrenaline. That, guys, is amazing. If you can get those shells out, 1700 damage in tier 4 is amazing. And actually, you pull up a calculator. I do know, off the top of my head, a 2.8 minus 20% is that times 90 damage? Okay, that didn't work. I was trying to figure out how much DPM the Matilda BP has, but with adrenaline, but after this battle, I'll look at that. Tier 5 battle again, and we've been tier 5 for 2 battles, but still got very good games. So, let's get another good game, hopefully out. Have some good enemy tanks, Excelsior, Panzer for Gargoyle, Deluxe. Those are all very strong tanks. And nobody is coming with me, unfortunately, it looks like. I'm going to be moving right, just because I want some support of my team. And they don't seem to be pushing forward. They seem to be sticking to the lower third, fourth of the map. So let's go over here. So, yeah, a lot of hit points. 800. 150 more than me. So let's get this Hetzer. Maybe not. Panzer 4G. I missed that shell. This thing is actually pretty accurate, but occasionally I might miss a shell due to it's a fast reload. So usually you tend to miss a lot of shells if you keep shooting a lot. The dispersion increases so much, so you do miss a lot of shells. Alright, let's get this Panzer IV Gargoyle on the back of him. No, I can't. I want to kill him though, because he's a very deadly target. And that thing is actually amazing alpha. Most alpha, or one of the most alphas in tier 5, but not a good DPM. I'm not sure if he can pen me or not, but I can pen him on the side. Miss that shell. Good news for us, bad news for him. He is a 2-shot to me. If I can finish him off, that would be great, since he is very deadly. One more shell. Doesn't look like we're gonna get him. Switching to the Lux now. Let's get some nice damage into him. That is a good tank, but I know for a fact that he will bounce me occasionally due to the fact that he's a tier 4. So we're gonna get tracked, but the Panzer Gargoyle hopefully. No, it doesn't look like. This might be a loss. Ooh, that's what's shooting me. SU-85. Very deadly tank. WTD, good alpha. Not getting some good shells. Ah, I missed that shell. No, I need to get him. T-14 hit on our team. I didn't realize that. That's an interesting tank. I did a review on that. I just posted out, actually. In comparison to this video, I'm not sure when it will be released. But I did post a T-14 video. Did get finished off by the Hetzer, unfortunately. So that isn't good. But, yeah. So let me actually just quickly, because I'm very interested to know what the DPM of the Matilda BP, which I did do a video on. I'm not sure how I don't think I posted it. Maybe I did post it yet, because I was in the shop. So how much DPM does this thing have? It's 2.82 seconds. Oh, I pulled up the wrong folder. Sorry, guys. Calculator. So quick maths here. 2.82 seconds minus 20% gives us 2.256. So 60 divided by 2.256 gets us that. Times average damage of 90. That gets us 2.3k DPM. On a tier 5, that is tier 6, tier 7 DPM. Yes, tier 7 DPM, you will get that. Sometimes it's tier 7, but you'll usually have high alpha. This is very low alpha, but very quick reload. Fortunately, we did lose that battle, so with those 2 battles, that's a 66% win rate, which is still pretty good in those 2 battles, but you can definitely get out some nice games. And I hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you next one. Bye.